Hey guys, I'm here with Josh Hardin. He's a senior on our men's track and field team. Josh, just tell me a little bit about what you've been up to here since we've been out of school.
Well, I started a new landscaping job, so I've been doing that about every day, all day, and then trying to stay in shape. My friend has a home gym that I go to, and we've been working out almost every day. And between that and my AP Calc class, that's really all I have time for, honestly.
I know you've been a busy man. It was hard to
Yeah,
catch you, so to speak, for
yeah.
the interview. And speaking of that, Josh, talk to me a little bit about how you got started in track, man, because obviously your career speaks for itself. But just tell me a little bit about how you've got started in track.
Well, I've always loved to run, and my mom's a big runner, so it kind of got started through that. And then we don't have any track teams or clubs until middle school, so I started doing that then in seventh grade. And then I was always good. And then about sophomore year, I went out there and I broke the school record in the 400, won state, and really just blew everybody's minds, honestly. And that really showed me that I have potential here and I can do something with this.
Yeah. And Josh, you hinted on that. You have won three individual state titles. One an outdoor your sophomore year, and then an indoor title your junior, and then back to back this senior year. I asked you just a while ago, of those three, which one was the sweetest victory? Are they all just as nice? I feel like I'm talking to like our Tom version of Tom Brady here at Ashe County.
No, I'm not Tom Brady, but the state championship my sophomore year was special because I mean I went out there and I cut about a second and a half off of my best time in the 400, and I honestly, like, as soon as I got done with the race, I looked up at Coach Rollins and Coach Morrison, and they were all just shocked, like, you could
Yeah,
tell. And just nobody expected that from me, and I really went out there and proved myself and won. And I wasn't even ranked first, and I still won. So that one was really special to me. And then the one this senior year, that was special to me because it's my last one, and I defended my title, and I put some respect on my name.
yeah. That's awesome. I know when I heard the news, it was really exciting. Obviously back home, and word traveled fast, so that was really cool to
Yeah.
celebrate that with you, Josh. Um, so this season, obviously the spring season, we had gotten underway. You guys had two track meets. It was two non-conference meets. You'd gone up against some bigger schools. Talk to me a little bit about what your expectations were, how the team was looking.
Well, I think we were gonna win conference this year. We've won it every year since I got here, and I wasn't gonna let that streak end to this year. So I think we had a really good shot of winning it. North was a good team, but I think that we could have pulled through and beat them. I
Yeah,
mean, we go to those non-conference meets, and we usually place pretty high on those against the bigger teams. So like we have a pretty good team. I think we had a solid shot of winning.
yeah. Um, Talking a little bit about future plans. Of course, you've already had your signing ceremony with Davidson College. You're heading there to plan to major in biology and also continue your track career. But what was it about Davidson that sold you? I mean, obviously, um, you'd had a lot of interest from other schools, and I'm sure, and obviously you do very well academically. But what made you choose Davidson?
Well, I always wanted ever since I got to high school, I wanted to go to Chapel Hill. That was my goal, and I even went to their track camp and everything. And I went there, and it just didn't really feel special to me. But then I started talking to Davidson. I met some of the team, and I went down there and visited. I just knew that that's where I wanted to go.
Yeah, it's a beautiful campus, and I'm sure that was part of your
Yeah,
yeah.
great
So
campus, great education. Can't
yeah,
beat it.
and it's a smaller school too. It's not as big
Yeah,
as Chapel Hill, so
yeah.
always a good thing. Josh, last question. Obviously, we got the news last Friday about the season being canceled and not being able to go back to school, and um, personally from your end, how did that impact you? What was your, um, you know, what were your thoughts, when the season first got suspended and, now having to kind of go through this? What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's really disappointing and it's hard, but I mean, it is what it is. It sucks for all of us, and there's really nothing that can be done about it except just to make the most out of it. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it sounds like to me, Josh, you're, you're busy, you've got things going on and you've kind of got your future planned out. So it's been a
Hmm.
pleasure talking with you, Josh. This is our spring sports senior spotlight. And again, y'all, this is Josh Hardin. He's a senior on the track team. Thanks a lot, Josh.
Thank you.